When you hear a title like The Boy Who Loved Butterflies But Hated Caterpillars, well, doesn't that just spark your interest? It's an animated children's book, and with us this afternoon to tell us more about it, and we are very happy to have the dream team behind it, via Zoom, author Tim Lee and composer Kent Lee. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. So this book, just from the title, it sounds like it's got a powerful message for kids. Who wants to give me an overview?
The book is about a boy who loved butterflies, of course, but hated caterpillars. And I think that the lesson involved in the book is to appreciate all life. And in a setting where we're debating what life matters, do Black lives matter, do blue lives matter, do all lives matter, I want to extend this to mean all life matters. Nature matters, animals matter in addition to people. And I think that people who are interested in the, let's say, a higher level conversation related to divinity would appreciate something like that children can appreciate. Because if you appreciate, let's say, black, white, and blue, brown, and all colored lives, but you don't appreciate, you know, the animals, there's still a disconnect there. So,
wow, that is absolutely fascinating. Now, Kent, let me ask you this. You composed the music for the animated book.
Yes.
Is this something you've ever done before?
No. This past summer, I was in a workshop for film scoring through NYU via Zoom due to the pandemic. And I saw that my brother Tim had published a children's book. So I'd really been praying and contemplating, how do I strengthen my networking skills? And I reached out to him via Messenger on Facebook and said, congratulations. If you're ever looking into getting your book animated, I would love to help you with the score. He sent me a message back in a matter of minutes and said, I'm actually getting it animated right now. Let's talk later. So I think it was about 3 or 4 days before this film scoring workshop is over, I've already booked a job. So I was really, really grateful and really, really excited.
We're talking animation. We're talking a children's book. How do you play, but you composed music. How do you play music in a book?
I actually ordered 3 copies of the book. And the first hard copy that came to me, I took it apart and I scanned each illustration into my computer, made a PowerPoint slide, and I had my wife narrate the book. So I just listened to the story and watched the transitions. And from there, I treated it as if it was a movie score. I'm sorry, not a movie score, but a movie clip that was given to me by a director, and just used the skills that I just learned a few weeks ago, and just went from there. I started on a piano, and from there, the piano score turned into an idea for the sound of a guitar. And from there, I added a string quartet, a flute, and a French horn. And in fact, I went as far as having a pop version, a pop song that pertained to the message in the story as well.
That's fantastic. Tim, how can we access the book?
the book can be found on Amazon, but it can also be found on my website, www.timleecreations.com.
What a fantastic idea and execution. We cannot wait to see it. Kent Lee and Tim Lee, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.